So, welcome back. Welcome back to Roost's Backyard Chickens. Another day out in the backyard dealing with some chickens. Like I said, it's not possibly gonna be an egg video. It's probably gonna be a mixture of all kind of different stuff. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Keep on liking, subscribing. Hey, my egg count has been low, like low. And I think I know why, but I'm not so sure. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we have any eggs.
Good day once again. Just set out my feed troughs. I got 2 of them there, another one over there. My water containers outside, I gotta refill those. But hey, let's go ahead and let these guys out. Look, I have enough feed troughs, but look, that one is totally empty until now. So yeah, once again, welcome back. You got Russell over there. Welcome back to Roost's Backyard Chickens. Over here feeding the chickens. I went ahead and sprinkled some sawdust on the bottom, kind of give them some place to dust bathe. Yeah, this video might be it's not gonna be like an egg collecting video or something like that. I'm gonna figure out some stuff to do throughout, because my egg counts has been super duper low. Got 1 egg yesterday. Day before got 9. Day before that I got 2. Like, it's been low, and I haven't free ranged or anything like that. But I'm gonna show you why I think it's low, and this is my only thing I can come up with. Of course, I got like my little naked necks in there. I'm probably gonna let them out and them hang out with the bigger chickens. Let's see how that goes. As you can see, y'all's favorite Silky over there, Broody. I don't know if I mentioned in my previous videos, but I end up giving her some eggs. She's been trying, so I'm just gonna let her prove herself this time. Yeah, I gave her a couple of eggs. So we got this Silky. She's sitting on eggs. We got this not her hen. She's Broody. And I mean, she's not sitting on anything. This is her first time being Broody. She's one of the younger ones. She gets up all the time. I don't feel like she's sitting on the eggs consistently. The opposite side, we have this hen. She sits on the eggs a lot, but she also gets up a lot. So, yeah. And then, of course, we have this hen. This is the one who hatched out babies in the past. I have her locked in because even though she's Broody, she still gets up. And when I mean gets up, she gets up, and she's probably gonna be gone for the entire day, then come back. Even though she's still doing a good job. So currently we have 4 Broody hens. Well, 5, but 1 she does it when she feels like. So 5 Broody hens. As you guys know, if you guys watch my videos, this nesting box in particular is the nesting boxes that all my chickens prefer to go in. This one, they go in there as well. So majority of the nesting boxes that chickens are sitting in are their favorite nesting boxes for all my other hens. So I think that's one of the reasons why nobody's been laying, is because every time they go close to the nesting boxes, they get chased out. Because when a chicken is broody, they're more protective, and so they probably get packed in and chased out, so they just don't lay. That's the only excuse I can come up with at this point. So I believe this is the reason why I potentially have no eggs. This hen is broody. This one's broody. Right, they're both broody. There's no eggs besides the fake eggs under that one. She's broody. So, one of the reasons why I think my chickens are not laying eggs, I got 5 chickens that are broody currently, and they're sitting in the nesting boxes that all the other chickens prefer. So with that being said, because they're broody, I think when the other hens come around to try to lay, they peck at them, they growl at them, so the other hens just prefer not to lay and just stay away. So, got 1 egg so far. This probably might just be it, but 1. Over here, those are fake. Once again, the silky. I gave her some eggs, as you can see there. I marked them, so just in case. So I can put her back. Here we are inside the run. Yeah, I went ahead and put down a little sawdust for them to kick around, give them a dust bath, and also kind of help. And it's been hot for the past couple of days, so there's really no need for any kind of filling. And the wood chips I put down has been working. Look at that little pullet. Little teenage chick right there. Inside the coop. Oh. Damn. 2 eggs so far. This is where I have my another broody hen. She's sitting on a clutch of eggs herself. For anyone who, and yes, for anyone who asks questions, she does have place for air. Then we have that another one who is broody as well. So we got another set of eggs over here. So 4, 5. Well, not 4 eggs. She has on to her. I gave her some eggs, but you can never really be sure. Yeah, she don't. Yeah. 4 eggs. It's late in the day. I don't see any other eggs that I'll possibly be having for the rest of the day. Those are my naked necks in there. So, today is graduation days for these baby chicks. They're officially 5 weeks old today. Yeah. So, they're fully feathered now, but they're not up to the size that I'm comfortable with letting them out to general population at this time. So for that simple fact, I'm gonna keep them in here maybe another week and see how that works. When I'm comfortable enough to put them in general population, then I'll do the integration process again and get them reacclimated and integrated to the flock. But for now, they're still kind of small and I don't want to risk it. So leave it at that. So as you guys can tell, we are back. We're back here at Roost Backyard Chickens. The feed gone. We're still picking on that last little bit. That feed gone. Yeah, it's later on in the day now. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock down these nesting boxes. I'm sure we have some chickens up there roosting already. Yeah, they're up there roosting, getting ready to go to bed, putting themselves to bed. Yes, so those are broody ones right down there. Just set that down. Naked necks over there. Run these little teenage chicks out. So everybody is inside. All my chickens are inside. All of them are getting ready to, go sleep up on the roosting bars. Yeah. My 16, I'm saying 16, no, my 13 little teenage chicks, my little pullets, all of them are still kind of sleeping in this little corner. So out of those 13, I'm at the assumption at this time that I have 2 roosters. Uno, the only chicken I ever named, I think he's a rooster. And that black one back there that I said looks like an Indio Gante because it's so big. But yeah, all set up.